don't even care about the politics. I care more about like where the cultural liquidity is. Is like you can't talk down to people. There's this like Ivy League pretentiousness in the Democratic Party, I feel, where they're like, we know better.
The people that did them and wanted to change things, and then we're going to see what happens if they do. But you're seeing weird stuff today that you never see before. Like, and the shit ain't right. So the shit ain't right at the beginning of it. How much? 22 of them in tape record. Can you pull it up so we can see it? Because it's so nuts.
This is
when you see them all together, it's just like they have it on screens as tiles, and they're all saying the same words. They all have their own little flair they put on it.
Yeah.
Look at this. Put your headphones on. This is fucking bananas. It's okay. You won't be able to, you can't really tell. It's like a crowd. But when they had 3 of them, when it was the first 3 was like, it was Chuck Schumer, same subjects in the exact same order. You guys are all reading off a script, and you're trying, by putting the word shit in there, to be authentic.
Well,
shit ain't right.
To be specifically authentic. They're like, we need to speak to working class people, to the kids, and curse.
Yeah.
So if you use a few curse words in your speech, they're going to really relate to you.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, we actually version of that.
You want to build what?
Talk shit. Like, come out talking shit. Bernie was talking shit, and I want you to come out, and if Trump can say, we're going to take Greenland, there can be some den that goes $1 eggs. But say something that's actually going to impact people. Now, Trump's not going to take Greenland, so maybe you don't get the $1 eggs. These that are bankrolling you, and that might piss them the fuck off.
$150 billion went to Ukraine. What was the number? What are they saying it was? I don't know what the number is. In the United States, in all of the crime bureaucracy.
Yeah.
So you see what I'm saying? Like, instead of it being something where it's like California, they're taking the homelessness.
Ooh.
So you have a contract with incentives based on results.
Yes, and so that is the problem. There is no...
You have to lower crime. You have to lower crime. You have to lower scores. You have to make food, healthy food, far more accessible. It would be very easy to open up enormous food pantries in the inner city and finance it in comparison to the amount of money we spend on other countries doing transgender monkey studies, or whatever the fuck we do. You know, the stuff they do is nuts, like 20-some waste. Right, because I was talking about these power plants they built, and they got contracts to do things.
Yeah.
If you got contracts to re-engineer these communities slowly over time, you'd have to do it where it didn't shock the community, but slowly over time. Unfortunately, you would have to ramp up the law enforcement because there's going to be resistance. If you're going to go to the south side of Chicago and try to clean it up, you got gangs in there shooting each other every weekend. You got real fucking problems.
Have you
But what's the alternative? Let that keep going on forever?
No, you can't.
Like, so
100%. But I think El Salvador has become like this. You're not in the gang, but like your cousin is, and you hang out with him, and now you're in his prison, and of course. But what they've done is completely like revolutionized the country. And if you ask the other people that are not gang affiliated at all, there's this like undying support. I think he's like, and it's like these people feel like they got their lives back. Now, I'm sure, as I'm saying, there's going to be people going like, oh, there's civil rights violations. Yeah. You know what else is also civil rights violations? When your, like, city is completely run by a gang and you're terrified to let your kid leave the house.
Yeah.
So, like, there is a version where